Merry Christmas 2024. This time, as we enter 2025, and after a year of politics over everything else on the internet.
Help us win the election. How would you do it?
Anybody that we were able to corrupt, they were always a Democrat.
We're gonna mix it up and look at how the podcast game is replacing everything else on the internet.
Pyrus and blood are synonymous.
Most of those guys claim Pyru.
We in Bumpton, you know what I'm saying, doing it real big.
But guess what? It's Christmas, so we're gonna come at you with the juicy stuff.
We don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos.
That's right. Who killed Biggie and Tupac? Bloods and Crips. Suge.
Damu!
Subjects that were popping in the 90s.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Inglewood all my motherfucking life.
And don't seem to be going anywhere in this world of infinite content online.
Bloods and Crips as far as like actually making music about their lifestyle, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, the whole Diddy is a pervert scandal, among others.
Sean Combs' legal team has just raised access to a laptop while he's in the Metropolitan Detention Center.
So you just like was in another room listening to her moan and groan and shit?
No, she was at a hotel being filmed by a professional.
How is content replacing art? Feel free to like and subscribe, and let's find out.
You mentioned Death Row. You got a Suge story.
So essentially in 2024, it seems like supporting Trump is the biggest source of garnering media clout online.
We need Trump. He's a gangster.
No fake lips, no fake boobs, no nothing.
From PBD, Patrick Bet-David,
Give it up, Sammy the Bull Gravano.
to anyone you can think of. In this case specifically, we're going to look at Harry O, the financer of Death Row Records.
And dignity for all. That's what we get with Donald Trump.
And the other team, of course.
I am a mother. I am a mother.
But first of all, it seems like everything from the pre-internet era keeps getting recycled online. Anything from the 90s, pre-podcast, keeps getting channeled into the podcast game, the scale of which just seems to be getting more and more, not going anywhere. We got people talking about rappers, but no rap music.
My music is everything to me, man. That's my life.
This might be top 2 bagel of all time.
Have you tried any flavors that...
You got gangsters turned informants, now turned podcasters, talking about other gangsters, online shenanigans, online.
So we go back and forth.
Joey Molino, who didn't even become an informant, but now he's online.
John Jr., rat, steroid head.
The government called me a rat.
Everybody wants to be a fucking podcaster.
Everybody's doing it. There's a lot of guys doing it.
Hey jerk-offs, you know who I am? Sally the Buffalo Giannini. I used to do YouTubes just to find why I ratted on Don Corleone. Now, I do politics. Trump 2024, baby. Oh yeah, one more thing. Get my official merchandise. No fake lips, no fake assholes, armpits, nothing. No, sorry, we're not doing that. No politics. We've had enough in 2024.
What do you look for in a partner?
Good politics.
I'm just tired of politics is consuming so much of our time.
So check it out. Like I said, it's Christmas. We're gonna do some sexy shit. We're gonna look at the world that Harry O, the Trump endorser, helped finance in the 90s.
Movie type shit.
So here's one of the key points of this video, yeah? 25 years ago, documentarian Nick Bloomfield done the documentary Biggie and Tupac.
Suge Knight is leaving prison in 1 month's time.
Suge Knight lived over in this area here.
Which was like a breakthrough documentary in terms of exposing the whole phenomena of who killed Biggie and Tupac.
This Crip, Orlando Anderson.
And the world that they inhabited and the consequences in the early 2000s.
A friend of mine called me and said, Suge wants you dead.
But check this out. 20 years later, Nick Bloomfield does a sequel documentary, but it's like, bro, by this point in time, nothing was breakthrough anymore.
Bob James recruited gang members for Suge. His death gave you something too.
It taught me a lot what I was doing to other people.
This is the shit that I was doing every day to people.
All I'm saying is by the time the sequel comes out, we've seen dozens of interviews on YouTube, Vlad TV, whoever.
Mob James was Suge's go-to guy.
Anyone who's interested in this has already seen him get teary-eyed on Vlad TV 25 years ago, whatever it was now, when he done the first documentary. I remember seeing it with my mates. We were like, fuck, you know. 20 years later, he does the sequel. It's like we've seen it all already. Like, that's how the internet is just flipped real production. Come the sequel, it all looks like a YouTube Vlad TV interview. We'd lost the kind of artsy, on-the-ground, alternative, filmed-in-film type feel of the first documentary, yeah?
We were wondering if you knew Biggie Smalls at all.
But be that as it may, the main thing is you do 1 or 2 documentaries and that's all you need to set off a YouTube career.
Did not have his testicles shot off, and then he went like that.
He said, Pops, they didn't shoot me in the nuts.
Southside Crips were affiliated.
Laptop, so he could have it in his cell and be laying in there jacking off with all these.
Yeah, we all know the real reason he wants a laptop in his cell. But don't worry, we'll come to that later. But before we come to that, let's just look at this Suge Knight who's trying to get on podcasts from a prison cell.
Suge Knight now has a podcast and he brings a lot of chaos.
Is Diddy a target that...
That boy life is dangerous.
This is a dude who came from a 2-parent loving upbringing, but in Compton, didn't roll with the gangs growing up. He played football, starts doing security for musicians, muscles in on Vanilla Ice to get points from his music.
The funding came from my record.
In addition to that, uses startup money from crack dealer Harry O.
He was a legend on the streets.
Who he didn't want to pay back. One sec, I'll get to that. And then begins to acquire gangbangers from his neighborhood as his own security.
I ain't never had a job before in my life until I started working for Suge.
And before you know it, through his own muscle and hustle, and being the beneficiary of time, place, and circumstance, he creates history with Death Row Records.
It's like this and like that and like this.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon.
It says we creep to a low speed, what my foes need. Come to Death Row.
I could do a whole separate video about all of these characters, but on this I'll just say the Suge dude going on the podcasts, he's been funky from the jump.
We thought we were gonna stay in Tupac's home until Afeni Shakur found out that he didn't own that house.
This guy loves not paying people what they're owed, yeah?
That's the kind of person that he is. Oh, they out there in the streets. He's not finna pay for you to live in Beverly Hills and he's in the damn Los Angeles County Jail.
The Harry O guy, he owes him money. Suge became this industry bully, big time guy. Harry O sends blood gangbangers from his own neighborhood to get the debt. They couldn't pull it off. He has to then go to Watts, to the Nickerson Garden housing projects, get the bounty hunter bloods to recuperate the debt from Suge. Somebody like Harry O, he might be a crack dealer, but he seems like someone who's more a racketeer than gangster. So he's a businessman, he's no schmuck. He's not gonna let that debt go.
Did you come home to any money is what I'm asking, I guess?
Yeah, you wanna know how much I got?
Yeah, he does.
He keeps sourcing out people who collect the debt until he gets the right dudes. Check this out. With these bounty hunter bloods, one dude by the name of Rat Dog, despite Suge being clicked up with the mob Pyrus, right? They managed to get the money back. Suge starts shitting himself around this guy. This guy can smell blood, starts trying to extort Suge. Starts trying to get Suge to sign him, even though he's probably not even a rapper. To the point where Suge's so scared, he gets one of his own psychos from his own entourage, a guy called Poochie, to kill this man, right?
Suge allegedly said in regard to Poochie's actions, he doesn't fuck around, that's how I want him to do it.
So wait for it, this is in 95, wait. Another incident in 95, in a club, he gets beat up by some crack dealer dude who's like a black belt in karate.
After Suge approached Bruce's girlfriend, telling her to leave Bruce and go with him, Bruce then walked up to Suge and decked him with an uppercut. It took 3 of Suge's other goons to contain and remove Bruce.
Before you know it, that karate dude gets killed maybe by another Crip dude, but the point is, due to who Suge had around him in 95, people just assumed it was Suge's entourage that killed the flipping kung fu crack dealer guy. 96, we know what happens with Tupac, right? Wait for this. In 97, Diddy's marquee rapper, Biggie, is killed in LA. As you know, Suge and Diddy had beef, right? More than likely, believe it or not, this man on podcast probably did have Biggie killed.
I think Suge did what Suge thought Suge had to do.
There's a lot of people lost their lives.
People that got killed on Suge watch.
In and out of jail, you know what I'm saying?
He's responsible for that.
All this happened in 95, 96, 97. Check this out though, right? 11 years later, yeah, we're now into the internet era, 2007, 2008, whatever, roughly. Suge gets knocked out by a part-time barber and truck driver.
What up, man? This is Greg. They call me, I guess, the knockout kid.
And there's no retaliation this time.
I got 2 weeks and 1 day to live. Shit, so far it's been almost, a week, so.
That's how quickly his downfall happened. He starts losing all his entourage. He goes to jail.
I know that the fool lost his money from doing foolish things.
That's why a lot of times you just see Suge, he used to be by himself.
He is a fake gangster as opposed to a real gangster, but a fake gangster no less, and he's extremely malignant.
Suge Knight is being held tonight on $2 million bail, accused of a fatal hit and run.
That's the Suge side of it. Tupac on this video, I'm just gonna look at it like this. Due to his affiliation with Suge going on the Death Row record, he got enamored with this LA gang life.
But a California nigga, that's where the cheese rides.
Maybe in his mind he had some vision to uplift Bloods and Crips, but he just loved this gangster shit. He just loved this LA gang shit, yeah? The enduring legacy, the lasting legacy of that, from time you've got Bloods and Crips all over the place, but specifically in Holland, yeah?
Fuck grip hopping, hop in this grip, have you pop locking, and what you
Holland, thinking they're real LA affiliated Bloods and Crips.
Our neighborhood Crip gang ain't playing this shit, then how? No Amsterdam, no Rotterdam.
What's up, cuz? We shoot you, cuz.
Close to change, cuz. Alle Nederlanders are that bullshit.
These people have got way too much access to American media, yeah? Basically, when this...
Fuck you in the ass! I fuck you! I fuck you!
...tries to become this...
Fuck ass! Fuck all them niggas, cuz!
The end result is this.
Close to change, cuz. You don't give a fuck, nigga. Anybody kill a nigga all day.
So, you know, having said that, basically... Oh, dog, Damu. Hey, what's up, homie? I'm from Westside Amsterdam, gangster, blood. Matter of fact, I'm from Westside Amsterdam, Bampton, Inglewood, gangster, my Pyru, blood. My man, first of all, you're on my video. Second of all, it's not even Mob Pyru Bloods, it's just Mob Pyru.
Mob Pyru Blood.
You don't even know what Mob stands for. Member of Bloods. You probably don't even know what Damus and Kiwis means. It's not an acronym. Same way the word mafia in Crenshaw Mafia Bloods doesn't stand for magnificent assholes finally invented abracadabra. Tupac coined the term money over bitches because he just got out of prison on the strength of a female's allegations, yeah?
Pac didn't put MOB and say money over bitches just to be fashionable.
In terms of the Damu and Kiwi thing, look, my man, I've got the same access to the internet you have. You're not a gangbanger.
Damu mean blood is Swahili, man.
Damu mean blood, Kiwi mean Crip.
Fuck you! I'm official. I fuck crabs.
We fuck crabs.
In the ass. No. Taco killer. No. Pico de gallo killer. Sour cream killer. Guacamole killer.
I got taco killer right here, matter of fact.
You're not a pico de gallo killer. You're not a sour cream killer. You're not a guacamole killer. There's no Mexicans in Holland.
Homemade pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
You've just been bashing off to way too many gangbanging videos from the 2000s.
Yeah, they be putting that on the wall. I got taco killer right there.
I'm so official, I have this burgundy bandana.
Pyro and blood is two different things, but I still got the burgundy rag, you know what I'm saying?
Not just the red bandana, the fucking burgundy.
Beautiful.
I used to be on the streets, now I make music. I ain't gangbang no more. Now I'm doing positive shit, haha.
It's good you're doing positive shit.
Positive shit right now.
Hash that I dish dash, sis that I bish bash. This is the Red Rag Gang. Gangster man. Bro, that's shit. Jaja bon. Jaja bon. Bro, now you're just saying jaja bon. Just give it up and get a job. Jaja bon. Jaja bon. Fuck you, pyro, fuck you, damu. Fucking Darmuse.
Damu! Sit!
We fuck you in the ass.
Ass!
Oh. We rock that ass. You rock that ass. Bro, I think you're confusing the different online content you've been consuming.
Shawn Michaels rocks that ass.
I fuck you. I fuck you. I fuck you. I fuck
Bye
you.
bye.
Damus.
Bye.
Damu fucking
Bye bye.
Darmuse. I fuck you. So first of all, let me just apologize for the interruption, guys. Yeah, I know it's Christmas, you know, but in terms of our friend, we had to get him off the video, but I want that bandana. That's a little bit more like it, guys. That too, you know, subject appropriate. I gotta have the bandana as well. Bandanas are cool, innit? Yeah. So long story short, as we move the video from one side to the next, in terms of all this hood vlog stuff, it's basically the genuine pop culture, the movies, the music, the art, whatever from 80s, 90s, even 2000s, right?
Color.
Ain't nobody cut my hair, man. I'm like Samson. My strength is in my hair.
Sound real hard on the phone, nephew.
Everyone wants that LA Bloods and Crips shit. That's the home of it. It's spread everywhere. All over the historically black neighborhoods of LA, they're doing hood vlogs. But I'm like, these areas are all majority Hispanic now.
And we've seen South LA go from majority black to majority Hispanic in just a few short years.
Headquarters right here. It's all like Spanish people in here now.
I doubt everyone in that block in South Central is from Madrid and Barcelona, right?
All these neighborhoods used to be black, and what are they now? Mexicans.
Hood vlogs, you give a certain perception about, you know, these LA hoods. Half of these guys live in the valley now. Half of these guys, and by valley, I don't even mean San Fernando Valley, I mean Antelope Valley, Lancaster, Palmdale, wherever. If you went through there when there weren't cameras, it looked like Tijuana.
What I look like? The little fucking paisa hoochies you guys fucking kick it with?
It's like based on the pop culture, the death row, the West Coast culture, the Snoop Dogg, the Dr. Dre, Tupac, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, all of the culture from the 90s. Now it's like trying to portray the hood like it was in the 90s, but today. This obsession with the internet. Now you've got tortilla flats talking like they're black.
Tortilla flats, Compton.
TF Compton, nigga.
Doing it though, it's hectic, but you know, niggas be living.
Compton Vario tortilla flats. Only reason they're famous is because they beefed with blacks.
Tortilla Flats, a Mexican gang sending this message to blacks.
Even 5 years ago, they were banned from doing YouTubes by the Mexican mafia. Now, this younger Gen Z, they're all addicted to that clout. And like I say, they don't even sound like essays. They just talk black/Gen Z internet talk now.
The content mindset just drags traditional media down into a giant, ugly pit. And it all becomes this homogenous goop.
TF Compton, nigga.
N-word this, N-word that. They're not talking like that because they're from Compton or South Central, which is now majority Hispanic anyway. They're talking like that because it's internet, Gen Z, generic, homogenized jargon speech.
This homogenous goop.
So, to lighten the mood a little bit, yeah, you've got a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids looking dude from Bognor Regis.
Look at the homies right now, man. We in Bompton, you know what I'm saying? Doing it real big.
I'm in Bompton, man. We be doing our thing in the ghetto, man.
Bloods and Crips as far as like actually making music about their lifestyle, you know what I'm saying?
Dude who looks like Harry Potter trying to be Doctor Who. He's getting all the juicy interviews in from ex-Compton PD.
But then a lot of those guys were real gang members.
Hip-hop adjacent culture, I don't understand it at all anymore, yeah? Like, I swear European nerds love this LA street stuff, by the way. Ja, I am Professor Jürgen von Paplak. You study my course. I teach you about how awesome Los Angeles is. The cool black guys und the Mexicanisch. Ja, I teach you about the Kiwis und the Damus. He's coming another time. Anyway, back to the action, yeah? Back to the action. The internet makes its own reality. So-called reality, but from a specific spin, however you want to spin it, however you want to augment it.
So you just like was in another room listening to her moan and groan and shit?
No, she was at a hotel being filmed by a professional.
This Adam 22 dude who we're gonna come on to now, yeah, who's made a name for himself as a hip-hop personality, but he doesn't rap. He doesn't even look like he listens to rap music. Like, from my generation, I say this guy listens to Metallica at best, if not Marilyn Manson. 1 minute he's the laid-back white dude in Watts getting cheeseburgers.
That's a whole lot of burger, dude.
The next minute he's showing off to the hip-hop community that he let his wife get fucked by Ziggy Bumberclart for clout.
People want to see this. It's been a long time coming.
It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that.
Getting himself cucked, just like it turns out Diddy's been getting himself cucked. But here's the thing. Diddy thinks he didn't get cucked because he forced his wife to sleep with male escorts, whereas Adam 22 thinks it's this amazing, genius business breakthrough move where he does podcasts and he does porno podcasts with his wife.
And more of the hardcore stuff.
But when he takes it to that level,
it's finally happening.
Bro, you're letting your wife get fucked by some stud.
Wow.
He tries to spin it now. That's what I'm saying about these podcasters, bro. He tries to spin it with, but it doesn't matter. It got done professionally. No, we had state-of-the-art cameras. So, you know, great lighting, fantastic microphone.
She was at a hotel being filmed by a professional.
The best deflection you can come up with, it was filmed professional. Everything's professional now. I know my wife got fucked, but we had amazing cameras. This dude is just a fucking emasculated psychopath. Yeah, this Adam 22. I don't know how he became a big name in hip-hop, other than once you do get clout, everyone wants to attach themselves to you.
Yeah, I would have gone to the Diddy party.
Let's go to Diddy now, yeah? Diddy
Papa Diddy Pop.
Thinks he's not a cuck because he forced his girlfriends to get fucked by Ziggy Moses and Ziggy Gorgeous. He forced J-Lo to get toozed up by Lexington Steele and Justin Bieber. The point is he's obsessed with power and he feels like, I made her do it. I made the bitch do it. Bitch, you fucked 10 guys, I made her do it. That's his sickness, where he thinks, yeah, but I forced her to degrade herself, so I'm the king, I win. He's attracted to his chick fucking gorgeous guys because then that means his chick is met her looks match. His chick must be gorgeous. He's going out with the gorgeous chick. It ties into his subconscious, bi-curious mindset and his latent homosexuality / realized bisexuality comes from his own homoerotic narcissism, in my opinion. Right, he's the kind of guy, if Diddy went to the gym and got in shape, he'd wank over himself. Diddy, the power went to his head like Suge, but he's a much more fruity version of Suge. The irony is, if we compare Diddy to Prince, there's no way in hell Prince was not attracted to women. Prince is probably out and out heterosexual, where Diddy, it seems, is bisexual. Diddy is probably more gay than Prince, but having said that, there's no chance that you're gonna tell me Diddy's not attracted to women at all and he was just too scared to come out of the closet. He's just a freaky fruit ball of a fruit machine.
You have one of your crazy house party things?
Diddy created his own orgy, sadomasochistic, I hate myself, but I love myself porno world. Back to the other cuck lastly, yeah, in terms of the whole, was Diddy directly involved with the murder of Tupac or not?
We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother.
Yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac?
Nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think he had the balls to do it, but he might have. But this is how I think he did do it. When you see his video Come To Me, or whatever it was called with that Nicole Schwarzenegger, whatever her name is, the Chinese chick that thought she was Puerto Rican, right? In the original video, he does the most goofy dance moves of all time. With that stupid suit. He looks like the Somalian internet cafe manager from 2005. Yeah, there's two versions out there. There's the one that used to be on TV back in the 2000s, and then there's the one he's uploaded. He's edited that whole thing out.
Erased from existence.
Say that again.
Erased from existence.
People cause a problem for him, he erases them.
We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother.
In closing, yeah, basically now in this podcast world, everyone's chasing that YouTube clout and they're always trying to be profound or one up or whatever.
No man, no accused organized crime member was ever tried more than me.
Junior Gotti, another thing he keeps on saying, he was the most tried guy in America. All that bullshit, it was one case.
You've got John Gotti Jr.
Look it up, find those statistics.
Talking about...
Got a great technology guy right here, technologist right here.
You can't just say, tell your guy to go on Google and fucking check the stats. He goes, you've got great technologists.
Technology guy right here, technologist.
This guy really is the real life little Carmine Lupatazzi, yeah, trying to use big words.
This mellifluous box.
You like the way that word sounds? How it flows on your tongue?
Or you have someone like this Big James dude who was security on death row, wants to say something profound but doesn't necessarily have the vocabulary, so he just starts saying, yeah, I was around intelligent life forms.
Pop bottles, be around beautiful women, be around other intelligent life forms with intelligent thought patterns.
Intelligent life forms on Death Row Records.
JoJo with Bobby Brown ass. Damn right.
A bunch of bust ass, sucker ass, stupid ass.
Bro, he's been watching too much Star Trek, bro. He's definitely showing his age on that one.
To seek out new life and new civilizations.
Other intelligent life forms.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
This need to be profound and hard-hitting all the time you're online.
You be doing that shit too.
Whether it be Adam22, who's doing hip-hop adjacent podcasts while doing porno podcasts, or of course now, your man Diddy, he's trying to get a laptop in his fucking jail cell.
Access to a laptop while he's in the Metropolitan Detention Center.
I'm like, woo! Bruv.
I guess you can smell a sex in the air or something, right?
That jail cell stinks of cum.
Been in the slammer too long.
The other thing is, the narratives, these narratives they put up are bollocks. You've got Sammy de Gravano with some kumbaya coalition of Death Row Blood dudes and him at ex-Gambino underboss talking about, oh, Bensonhurst was never racist.
Me and the people around me and the people I knew were like this.
Racial tensions in Bensonhurst and New York City.
Because he's trying to network with them now. You need to tweak your narrative, whether it's political or otherwise, to fucking be on board with this YouTube networking. We lose ourselves in the matrix of online vanity. We lose ourselves in imagery of the Damus and keyways to distract from our daily insanity.
Damus mean bloods, keyways mean crip.
Birthdays were the worst days. Now we drink champagne when we're thirsty. Is not our reality. But scrap this depressing rap. Let's do the Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year fantasy.
Access to a laptop while he's in the Metropolitan Detention Center.